welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be sharing my transitional summer project which I did. Hope you enjoy! Museum of London in Docklands to learn about slavery and the Romans. Let's go! This used to be one of the world's biggest ports. So I learned about the history behind this museum, and apparently it used to be a warehouse for the West Indian port. There was the West Indian, East Indian and the London port. And this used to be one of the places where they stored sugar, rum, tobacco and lots of other materials. And after the bombings happened in World War II, this was one of the only places that had not been damaged. This closed down in 1980 after bigger cargo ships started to come in more often, and it couldn't run anymore due to not having the right technology of picking up large cargo crates. The business district decided that they wanted to preserve this as a museum, so this became the Museum of London Docklands. The first time I encountered information about slavery is when I got a project about Sir Francis Drake when I was in Year 4, and I visited the Museum London Docklands. I revisited this topic and went to a gallery to learn more in depth about the subject. I saw a number of boards containing information as well as pictures of other sources of history. There was also a short movie and some other activities that you could do.
You will be taken from your family. You will not have a home. You will not keep your children. You will not keep your real name. You will be someone's property. You will be sold. You will have no privacy. You will be violated. You will have nothing of your own. You will be beaten. You will not leave this place. Voice for voice. You will not make music. You will listen to our music. You will have no rights. Our brothers and sisters died for our rights. You will not be free.
I don't free.
And also, one of the most interesting things I found in the gallery was a board that contained comments from other people who had visited the same gallery. One of the comments had said, "Today at the age of 27, I finally learned what country I am from and my cultural backgrounds. Clear as day, the first name I saw was Baines, my last name. I cried because for the first time I knew where I'd come from and whose last name I bear. I am an American visiting London for the first time. When people ask me what my cultural background is, I can't tell them because I don't know. Today I am proud to say that I am part Gambian. I am happy that this museum could provide me the answer to the question I carried for years. It is sad to know that my family had to endure such slavery. Thank you for the history lesson." This touched my heart as I had never seen someone that had been in such a position. I am happy for to find her background after 27 years of wondering. Some people made a fortune from selling slaves and then used the money to build the mansions and castles. Also, people in the West India, Caribbean, grew a lot of sugarcane, and that was also one of the big money makers. slaves were treated with no respect, as they were at the bottom of the hierarchy in society. Many horrible things were done to them. One example was if the ship was not going fast enough, they would chain 20 to 30 slaves together and throw them into the sea. They would give them no chance of survival and would leave them to drown. Or another is in their own hometown, parents and children will be separated by the British. A lot of terrible things happened that I don't want to name. I also saw a short movie about how even though there were many slaves that worked their way up and won awards, things like paintings always made the slaves look inferior to another white man. However, after a brutal struggle that was fought by all races, slaves finally got their rights and slaves were treated equally to normal people. Thank you to the Museum Docklands for allowing anyone to enter and see their wonderful exhibitions. Actually, the Museum of London Docklands is really nice and it's a new museum. There are many sections to look around, including a special play area for very small visitors. As you can see in the video, the area is very new and trendy. There are several food stalls nearby for lunch and they're really good. I took the Thames Clipper service coming back to central London, which was really nice. Please comment down below what you want to see next and give me new ideas for new videos. Thank you for watching, please subscribe so I can keep this channel going.